guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Steph and today I'm going to be explaining a little bit more about the concept behind Tea Time with Steph, which is a new series that I'm introducing on my channel. And then after that, I'm going to be answering a few questions from the About Me tag, and you guys are going to get to know me a little bit more, so stay tuned.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed.
So first things first, what is Tea Time with Steph? So I was really inspired by the British tradition of afternoon tea. I think it's so cool, and it's something that Americans don't really do a lot. We as Americans aren't super enthusiastic about tea in general. We kind of love soda a lot more, but British people are very enthusiastic about their tea, and it's really common for them to have tea time, get together as friends. It's a really fun social bonding time to just discuss whatever topics are relevant at the time. So that can be either religion, politics, celebrities, entertainment, whatever is relevant at the time is what they gather and they talk about. And it's a really informal, super free gathering, and it's super cool because everyone is encouraged to just express their opinions without any kind of filter, without any censor. You can be as honest as you want. It's super chill. During every video, we're gonna have a tea time topic, and that topic is gonna be relevant to culture. It's gonna be something that everyone kind of knows about, and we're gonna be just discussing and talking about that topic. We're gonna be discussing that topic with kind of a Christian worldview, right? Because we are Christian, we do love Jesus, but I don't think that because we're Christians, we can't talk about and comment on the culture happening around us, on what's going on in society today. I think there are a lot of ways that Christianity and culture intersect, but I think it's really interesting to kind of talk about the ways that sometimes they contradict each other. And so that's really what my channel is going to be about. It's going to be a discussion time. We are going to be free to just say whatever we feel and discuss relevant topics. So I'm really excited for our first tea time topic, and I really hope you guys will join me and give me your feedback. So now that you guys know a little bit more about my channel and what to expect in future videos, now you guys can get to know a little bit about me, Steph, during the About Me tag. So the first question is, what is your name? And so my name is Stephanie Andine Campos. And the next question is, were you named after someone? So my first name is, my dad just got it off the movie credits, you know. He just stayed in the movie theater a little too long, and one of the like writers of the movie's name was Stephanie, and he thought it was cool, and so that's my name. And then my middle name is Andine, and my grandma's middle name is also Andine. And it's so funny because we are very similar. So it's really funny that I was named after her, because we are literally born on the same day, April 6th. We literally both want to pursue careers in ministry. She's a whole pastor, like has her church congregation and everything. And I obviously want to be a pastoral counselor. We have the same hair type. We're both extroverts. Like it's so funny. We literally are like very similar. The next question is, what is your ethnicity? I am if you want to get technical, I would be an Afro-Latina. Black Brazilian Barbie is what I prefer. So if you just want to just cancel out everything else in your vocabulary and only refer to me as that, that would be great. But technically it would definitely, I would be Afro-Latina. My mom is from Honduras and my dad's from Brazil, and I spent a lot of my summers in Brazil. I spent the first 4 years of my life in Brazil. So Portuguese was pretty much my first language, which is really ironic because English is actually my best language, even though it was my second language. I went to Brazil last in May, I think last May, and literally like my Brazilian family was clowning me because they're like, you sound like American, you're not even Brazilian anymore, you're such a fake Brazilian, like you're such a wannabe American. So it was just like, oh my gosh. But whatever, you know, I spend most of my time in my life like here in America. So the next question is, what are your talents and You know, I feel like a better question would be, what aren't your talents? Actually, you know what's really funny? I'm really good at a lot of things, but I'm just so lazy. Like, so I don't really put in the effort to like do a lot of things, but if I really did put in the effort, like I'd be really great at like a lot of things. Reading, I'm a great reader, just really good at that. Listening, talking, I sing, I love singing. You're welcome. Eating is a big one, really good at that. Superb. Look, few people can match me at that. Although I will say my cousin Brian is my rival. Literally all family, Thanksgiving, Christmas, like if you don't want anything in your plate, you know to run that by us first. Like, hey Steph, like, do you want the rest? Yes is usually the answer. Right now I'm kind of like slacking because my stomach shrunk a little bit over the summer, and so like he can definitely eat like circles around me, but yeah, eating is a passion. Are you competitive? Not really. There's that corny saying that like it's not about winning, it's about the fun you have while playing the game. That's really what I identify with more. I'm a really great loser. Like if I lose, I am still like so happy. I'm like, oh my god, that was so fun, right? You know, like I'm not really big on competition. Extrovert or introvert? I'm a huge extrovert, love it. The next question is your love language. My love language is quality time. I love hanging out with my friends. I think that's the kind of way that I bond the most. Like I bond with people through like doing things, through doing activities. And then words of affirmation. I love getting a nice compliment, but I really like a well-crafted compliment that like, you know, that really like is specific to like a characteristic of yours or like an accomplishment of yours. Like those are the best. Those specific compliments, you know, even though I love any kind of compliment, you know what I mean? I'm not discriminatory towards compliments. But yeah, it's super cool when someone can kind of really recognize and celebrate and praise something that you do that's unique to you. Word that describes me, probably happy. I'm consistently happy. Like I'm just trying to have a good time consistently in life, just in general. Like of course bad things are gonna happen, but I'm like, okay, how can I move past this, get this out of the way so I can go back to having a good time? Like that's really the person that I am. Favorite entertainment, so I love rap, which I just started really getting into, kind of the Christian rap scene. There's definitely a lot of really good Christian artists. Right now I am obsessed with Lecrae's latest album, even though it literally came out like last summer, I think. Yeah, last summer, and I'm still listening to it consistently, so that's one of my faves. Kanye West is one of my faves, but I just want to let you guys know what kind of Kanye fan I am, okay? I do not agree with his political comments, his political stance. I do not, but I do appreciate a lot of the creativity that he has. I mean, come on, Gold Digger, Heard Him Say, Flashing Lights, Can't Tell Me Nothing, All Falls Down, Homecoming. Like, he's done some really good creative stuff. I love a lot of his music. And then Childish Gambino. What else do we need to say? Like, what an unproblematic, what a creative genius. And that leads me into my 3 favorite TV shows right now. Number 1, okay, not number 1. I love all 3 of these equally, but Atlanta is just so funny, hilarious. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking my camera. But that's how passionate I am. Like, that is my show, and I'm so mad. Season 3 is gonna take forever to come out. It's literally not coming out till like 2020, bro. Come on, man. Not even the beginning of 2020, like the end. Come on, Donald. Really? But anyway, so that's one of my favorite shows. Super funny. And then Community, because it also has Childish Gambino in it, and he is such a clown in that TV show. That TV show in general is just good vibes, just such a good time. So funny. The plot is so good. It does kind of suck towards seasons 4 and 5. I watch reruns of it all the time whenever I'm like sad or whenever I need like a hilarious laugh. That show is a go-to. The Office as well, but it's not as great. I love The Office, but Community is just that show. And then last but not least, Mindhunter. Super good, like so dramatic. It's a really good psychological drama on Netflix. What is your most embarrassing moment? So I have a few embarrassing moments, but something I was thinking about the other day that really just made me cringe internally was this one specific moment where like I had a group of friends and we all, like, since I went to a private Christian like institution, they had chapel services every week, and there was like a team that would volunteer and help put on those chapel services. And I really loved the Monday night chapel services that they had, and so I was a part of that team, and we all went to the beach on Sunday, right? Man, I got so tan. I just got so tan, and I didn't really realize it, and I went ahead and put on the same makeup without realizing how dark I had gotten. And when I tell you that makeup, I mean the foundation was like 3 shades lighter. My concealer was like 19 shades lighter. Honey, it was a whole mess. And I know you're probably saying like, Steph, how did you not notice? Like the lighting really wasn't too amazing in our dorm, so I didn't really, you know what I mean, like it didn't really hit me. I was just doing things like I normally did it because I just didn't notice. I don't know. But then I go to the Monday night meeting and I noticed that the leader is kind of like giggling towards me, and I'm like, okay, I wonder why she's laughing. But I'm thinking like, oh, maybe it's not like at me, but no, it was at me. Cause baby, after one of my friends, she like looked at me and she was like, are you okay? Your makeup just seems a little off. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, open up your front camera. And so I opened it and I was like, you know, when you're just like not prepared at all for the situation at hand and you just kind of like die a little bit inside, kind of like that panicky feeling you get when like you notice that your phone's not in your pocket and you don't know where it is, and you're just like, that was my reaction. I mean, I looked like a ghost. Like it was not cute at all. So I run back to my dorm and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Like everybody saw me looking crazy, yo. Like dang, I was like, whoa, this is insane. So then my amazing roommate, shout out to my roommate from college, girl, if you're watching this, hey, you are one of my favorite people in the world. Like you are just a star, okay? I love you so much. You are my homie. Ooh, because she got me through the situation and kind of helped me to like mix other like foundations together to kind of get like a better darker shade. And then like I put my face back on and I was back to looking like a black Brazilian Barbie, honey. But yeah, that was embarrassing, man. So now we have come to the end of the tag, and you guys are definitely gonna get to know me a lot more throughout watching more of my videos. So I'm really excited, but I hope that you guys join the family that I'm building on YouTube, that you guys subscribe and continue to watch my videos and interact. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear what you guys think. So if you made it this far to the end of this video, thank you. I love you. You're awesome, and I will see you in the next video.